Yo, I think we are live. All right. Let's pull the chat up. All right. What up? Buddy Fresh. Yo. What's going on? Let's get everybody trickling in. It's Tuesday. Get the live chat going. We got questions. We got SRT to talk about. We got Rekordbox. I feel like we got a lot to talk about. I got questions in the DM waiting, ready to go. How's everybody's morning going? All right. So, doing great. Just working on mixes. Congrats on the milestone. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's hopefully, so 0 views to 1 million views took about 2.5 years. I want 1 million views to 2 million views to take like a month. Let's see let's see if we can pull that off. That would be nice. Why not? Working on some mixes. Send me those mixes. I want to see them. Send me some mixes when you can. All right, let's hit some DMs. Hustle hard. Yeah, you gotta work smart. Gotta find what groove works for you and just get in it. All right, let's see who else we got. 7 people watching. Say what up. Tell me how you're doing. Always posting mixes on YouTube. Have you sent me links? If you've sent me and I haven't looked, I'm sorry, but send me some links. Let me know what's going on. Let me see it. Sorry, but all right. So it appears that we are on some type of it's not like exactly super live. DJ Shite, how do you pronounce that? You're fine. What's up, bro? How you doing? We got a bunch of people. Say what's up. Tell me how you're doing. From Sweden, what's going on? What up, player? I see you. How you doing? All right, so who is gonna run out and grab an SRT? Is anybody gonna get one? Like right off the bat, like wait outside the Guitar Center and get one? I feel like probably somebody will. I don't know who, but somebody will probably. Tell me what type of gear you guys are using, and always send me links on Instagram. Show me whatever. It's me, DJ Mario. That is a good name. Oh man, what up? That is awesome. That is such a good name. It's me, DJ Mario. Indie Mike. What's going on, Indie Mike? I see you. How you doing, brother? Indie Mike, Indie Mike. Yeah, you caught me live. Tuesdays and Thursdays seems to be the live. That's what we're gonna be rolling with on the live. I'm still trying to figure all this live stuff out. I just downloaded an encoder. All this stuff I didn't even know existed. I thought you just turned the camera on, but apparently not. It's a me Mario's using Newmark NS7 III. You like it? I like Newmark a lot. You have an RX2. RX2 is awesome. DDJ-1000. DDJ-1000. Yeah, I love Rekordbox. That's the thing. Like, I didn't even think they necessarily needed to do this. I know why they did it, obviously, but I feel like to save their kind of brand image at the moment with Rekordbox, I feel like they should have just done an SX4. I think an SX4 would have probably felt a little better. There's something about, I don't know. I love Rekordbox, so I guess there's something about the 1000 SRT that's like rubbing me a funny way or whatever. But I know it's gonna make Pioneer so much money. And you know what? If it gets more DJs into DJing, I mean, if it gets more people into DJing, then great. You know, whatever. If someone's brother says, "Hey, you got to use Serato, get the SRT," cool. I'm always for more people coming into the DJ business because, you know, we just get, you know, definitely more people out there to spend money on gear, and that's why we get the companies to keep pushing forward, giving us new gear. Motorized platters. Oh man, I wish Pioneer dropped some motorized platters. Like that would be so sick. Oh man, Indie Mike feeling the same on the SRT. Yeah, I mean Rekordbox is awesome. You just got Rekordbox, but it lags with your PC. Try and clean it up. Try and clean the computer up a little bit. Just update it, all that stuff. Because I use it. I use Rekordbox on a 4-year-old Mac, and it runs like perfectly smooth. Like in my opinion, the best out of maybe all 4 of the programs, like VDJ, Serato, and Rekordbox. I've had little glitches here and there with VDJ and Serato, but never really with Rekordbox. And this laptop's pushing on 4 years. I mean, I try and keep it running real fresh, but you know, always cleaning up the laptop helps. You hope the SRT brings in so much money so they can get more new gear. NXS3, yeah, that would be crazy. You've only used Rekordbox, then you only need to use Rekordbox. Rekordbox is awesome. I like Rekordbox a lot. I think it's great. That's why it's like, for me, that's already hot queued and everything. Like I kind of re-hot queued and everything in Rekordbox. I'm actually excited for the deals that the 1000 is probably going to be laying out pretty soon. I mean, the deals are going to be everywhere. Oh, thanks, Indie Mike. Watch looks dope. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a little gift. I had a couple things going on in my life that were worth celebrating, and then obviously I been tracking the million, getting to that million viewpoint, so definitely was excited to celebrate a little bit. Definitely gonna be giving away a controller of some kind when we actually hit the million. The Truth, what up, bro? Jersey, what's going on? You already pre-ordered yours? You have the original 1200s spinning for 35 years. Hell yeah, that's so awesome. Have the Denon's 3700 still kicking. Yeah, Denon's gear lasts so long. I had a pair of Denon, like the dual like drawer CD players. Like, oh my god. Actually, the guy I sold them to still uses them. They're still in his living room with my mixer. Actually, from like 22 years ago, my first mixer that I ever bought. I sold it probably, I don't know, 17 years ago, and the guy's still using it with those Denons. I mean, Denon makes some really good stuff. I like Denon a lot. You have Rekordbox on a 2019 15-inch Mac. VDJ has no light. You have Rekordbox. You're always a VDJ person, just switching to Rekordbox because of the 1000. Is you're not liking the Rekordbox experience only because of the lag on the computer, you think, or something in Rekordbox, like a feature or something? Let us know. Maybe me or someone here on the community could help you figure out what that problem. Because I think Rekordbox is great. You could use VDJ on the 1000. People have been using it. Guess you just can't use every feature, but people. Let me know what you're not really loving about Rekordbox, and let's try and fix that up. The Denon 4500 is still working like new? Yeah, I believe it. DDJ. Yeah, I know. I hear you with the midlife crisis on those controllers. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of controllers out there that need some revamping. Yeah, the 1000 can be mapped to VDJ. That's definitely true. It's just I don't know if you'll be able to use every single feature like it's intended for Rekordbox, but But hopefully we could figure out, or hopefully you can get more comfortable with Rekordbox. Like I know it's really tricky to get in to new programs, and I like VDJ too. Again, we have the whole video talking about VDJ. I'm really into VDJ, so I get it. But keep giving Rekordbox a chance. Keep getting in there. I think you'll find a lot of cool features. But I will say, sandbox mode in Virtual DJ has got to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. I think we have a video about that. That's the coolest feature, like in any video ever, is sandbox mode. I think it is so ridiculous. Rekordbox is the truth. Yeah, gear envy. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Yeah, definitely Rekordbox, great software to use on the long run. I think keep it coming. You'll be okay. DDJ-1000 tractor. I think I just got another 10,000 views with that one. That's gonna be my next 5 videos. Do I think they're gonna make a DDJ-1000 tractor? I mean, come on. That's so funny because tractor was like really the first program that I really used, and I really liked tractor, but I just feel like I think at one point they just stopped updating, and everybody that was really gung ho about it just like fell off the map with tractor and switched to either Serato or Rekordbox. Yeah, I used to like tractor a lot, but yeah, Native Instruments didn't really keep up like they could have. I mean, that the S2 controller, I think it was called, or S4, I forget now, but I mean, some of that stuff was awesome at the time. You own all those controllers that you wrote? The DDJ-1000, the 400, the 808, SX. Oh, now I understand. You're now okay. Now that makes sense because I didn't want to say like what the 1000 doesn't need upgrading or anything, or the 400, but now I totally understand what you mean. So you have all those controllers? That is so awesome. Oh my god, which is your favorite out of all those? Seriously. I mean, you got some really good ones in there. 808, SX2, RX, SR, T1. Come on, talk to me. Tell me what you like the best. DDJ-1000, your first DJ equipment you've ever owned, but would love to mess around with an S8. Yeah, no, I hear that. DDJ-1000, what made you get the DDJ-1000 as your first piece of gear? And to jump right into DJing, India Mike did that too, to jump right into DJing with a big piece of equipment like that costs, about $1,200. That to me, that shows a lot of at least balls or commitment, whatever it is, in wanting to get better at DJing. So I think that's, or at least taking it seriously or whatever it is. So I think that's cool. What made you get the 1000 right off the bat? You didn't want a beginner controller or anything? What do I think about the SRT? Am I surprised that it came out? Yeah, I'm super surprised that it came out. Well, because it keeps seeming like Serato and Pioneer's relationship is coming to an end. Like every time, I don't know, every like 6 months, it feels like Pioneer is just gonna like not drop any more controllers with Serato, but then all of a sudden, like boom, SB3. Like I didn't even think an SB3 was coming out. Then all of a sudden, boom, it drops. So I think it's great for Pioneer in the sense of like it's gonna make them a lot of money, and hopefully maybe they use some of that money on some research and development and give us some new, cool, unexpected next wave of something, like Rain did, I think, with the 12. I think that was a good step in the right direction. No tone arm, no needle, nothing like that. I think that's a company pushing forward. So I hope Pioneer takes some of the SRT money and makes a badass new controller of some kind or something, new CDJs, revamps it, because I mean it was a joke, that CDJ 10-year challenge, like they're basically the same from 10 years ago to now. So hopefully they take some of that money and keep making Rekordbox better, to be honest with you, because that's what I kept saying was that I didn't want to happen once Pioneer sees how much dough's rolling in with the SRT, is that they start slacking on Rekordbox a little bit, maybe don't upgrade it or something like that as much, because they just get preoccupied with packing boxes and shipping them out to dealers that are selling the SRT, because I honestly think SRT is just, again, it's going to make so much bank, so, I think it's great for Pioneer financially, for all of us that like Rekordbox. I hope this doesn't affect anything. For the actual DDJ-1000, I think the prices are going to come way down, and probably on the 800 also. So I think that'll be cool at some point. Not yet. Probably around Christmas, you'll start seeing deals. Maybe like 1,000 flat for a DDJ-1000, a regular one, not an SRT. So I think that'll be a cool deal, like $200 off. And that I think will start getting people back on to the original 1000, and hopefully, you know, it won't hurt Rekordbox or anything too much. Any major differences? I mean, from what I could tell, not too much. I mean, the pads seem a tiny bit smaller. Someone else could verify that. Though there's a loop function at the top. We saw that one button was that knob was a little different. The in-jog displays don't show waveforms. That was a tiny bit different, and some of the built-in effects are a little bit different just because the programs are different. But besides that, it's not too different. Actually, someone said it's going to be $100 more, which seems a little silly because it seems like a slight watered-down version, not having the exact same display in the jog wheels, but yet it's going to be $100 more. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. So back to all those controllers, I asked which one was your favorite, and you said you're still feeling the 400. I mean, the 400 is an incredible controller. I think it's amazing. It's the best bang for the buck. I mean, full Rekordbox, come on. Unlocks everything right away. When is Pioneer coming with a 4-channel standalone unit? That's a good question. Like the new Denon. They should come out with something soon. I mean, yeah, the XDJ, RX2, yeah, it's only 2 channels. They should. I don't know why. I don't know why not. To be honest with you, it maybe at the Expo actually. That actually seems like something that would come out at the Expo because I knew the SRT was not coming out at the Expo. I knew that they did not want to share that hype with every other company with their new controllers and all the tweets and Instagrams that are going to be going out at the Expo. So I knew Pioneer didn't want to share the SRT hype, but you bring up a good point. Maybe a 4-channel XDJ RX like 4 or whatever they'll call it, something like that. I don't know how they would 4RX or something. I could see that maybe dropping at the Expo. Yeah, in AC exactly. Let's see. Sorry, I'm catching up here. It's just a software difference from the 1000. DDJ has more track information on the display, but yeah, that might be fixed on an update. Yeah, so it's very similar. So you did a ton of research. You tried other friends' equipment because I asked Buddy why he decided to jump right in and get a 1000, and she said he fell in love with it. Hey, I don't blame you. I mean, it is definitely maybe my next little gift, maybe a 10,000 subscriber gift to myself since Pioneer's not sending me one for free. But yeah, no, I'm with you. And now your friends come over and drool over the controller. Yeah, I bet they do. No, I'm with you. I want that also. Indie Mike thinks Pioneer will kill its Nexus setup if they launch a 4-channel standalone system. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's an interesting point. Definitely, they definitely don't want to eat their own business up. But again, then we say that they don't want to eat their own business up, and then they come out with an SRT and just like destroy the sales of the regular 1000 probably for at least a bit until it comes down in price. Just because unfortunately for Rekordbox, Serato just still really has that brand name built in for some reason. People really are stuck on Serato, which I understand to a point, but I don't because I really like Rekordbox. So Roland came out with his controller 707M. I gotta check it out. I don't remember. It's new. That control 707M. That's new. Oh, motorized 707. They're coming out with a controller that's motorized. You gotta send me a picture. I want to see that. Hope Pioneer gets the... Okay, not Bug says, I hope Pioneer will get Rekordbox update with the ability to sync library online cloud drive. Yeah, it would be cool if they could include streaming services, but I have a hunch that's more corporate stuff. Like, and it's hard to explain, but I feel like the Pioneer just like has deals like, or like Apple. I feel like there's just music companies. I feel like there's stuff going on behind the scenes corporate wise with Pioneer and music companies or iTunes or something where they're just like pushing them to not allow streaming services. So DJs continue to buy music on iTunes, which, listen, as someone that lives in LA, as someone that's worked in the music industry on and off for a long time, I have no problem spending $1 or $1.29 on a song because I know how much work goes into a song, how many hours of production, and a lot of times how much money goes into making a song. So to pay $1 to support the artist, the engineer, the producers, the writers, the label, I mean, there's so many people that get their pennies off a song that I've I've been pro buying songs on iTunes when the debate of streaming services and stuff comes up. Hey, if you could use Spotify Premium with Rekordbox, don't get me wrong, that would be amazing to play all the newest songs that I don't have or something. But for me personally, I still like getting a lot of stuff on iTunes. I use YouTube Premium also for my music, so that I understand the streaming services for filling in the gaps. Like, there's just songs you don't care to buy. I get it. In your opinion, the Roland DJ-808 is a better Serato controller than the SRT. Well, I guess we'll have to check out. I'm sure some comparisons will come out of those two controllers. That's a good one. I like that. J1 says he likes Hercules controllers. Yep, Hercules controllers are awesome. You guys know I have a Jog Vision hanging out over there. It's got that air filter effect. I think it's so awesome. But yeah, they're not as popular as they could be. I agree. The Ruckus, what up? DDJ-1000, yeah, I'm with you. Cloud streaming services, there's Rekordbox, none. I don't think it works on any. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe Rekordbox works with any streaming services at the moment. I don't believe. I don't think any Pioneer controllers do. I guess it's up to the program, but yeah, no, definitely not. Hercules Impulse 300. Yeah, we have a review of the 300. I liked it. Solid controller. $200. You could sometimes find it even cheaper than that. So yeah, Rekordbox is testing beta streaming with SoundCloud and also with Beatport. Okay, I mean, I guess it's good to fill in the gaps. We'll see if it actually comes out, and we'll see what actually happens. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. All right, sorry, I'm trying to keep up. These chats are actually going pretty fast. What up? What up, Ruckus? I said what up to you, Ruckus. Find myself. Ruckus says, I find myself feeling some kind of way about the SRT. I've been a Serato user since day one, but I'm a believer in DJs being multiple platform capable. I also love the 1000 so much I had to get it. That's awesome. So you love Serato since day one. You got the regular 1000, which means you've had some experience with Rekordbox now. Which one are you liking more, Ruckus? Tell me. You have full control over the Roland 808. Full control over Serato with the Roland 808. That's interesting. Your issue. So Ruckus says your issue is you can't use Serato Flip or Pitch in Time. The 1000 is practically brand new, and I'm caught up deciding should I sell or buy. Ooh. Jason, what up? I see you. I'm always down for collabs, my man. Send me a DM, California.dj. It's me, Mario. Flip is dope. Raylos, it's new. Kenneth, what up? Nice to back to the live. Yeah, you know. Roland 707 is looking sweet. Yo, I gotta go check this out right now. Hold on. You guys are talking to me about this Roland 707. I haven't even heard about this. Let's see what's going on here. How's that possible? How's no one even told me? Indie Mike, you knew about this? Roland 707M? What are we looking at here? 44 minutes ago this thing just came out? 11 hours ago? Okay, I see. Interesting. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to drop a video talking about this. Talking about this controller. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. It looks huge. Jesus. Wow, we're gonna have to get more into this. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it's new. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this chat in a few minutes and go make a video about it. Do I think Newmark's going to make any updates? I mean, that's the dream, baby. That's what I kept saying. That's my wildcard video from the other day. I'm hoping they update the MT3, like the Platinum, the Pro, all of it. I think they need to at this point. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, I hope Newmark updates their controllers. It'll be amazing. Yeah, 707 and new. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, super cool. You're still getting used to Rekordbox. Ruckus says still getting used to Rekordbox. You like the program and you love the 1000. I'm going back to I'm keeping it. That's funny. I have nearly all the Serato Saranchum packs, but missing play and video, so the suite isn't as appealing. I feel you. This is dope. How long have we been rolling here? 27 minutes? Cool. All right, let's go a couple more minutes, and then I'm actually going to jump off and we're going to go talk about this Roland new controller. I'm excited to actually do some research and throw up a video for you guys in a few minutes. But yeah, so I guess we'll have to see. Doesn't the 707 does not have the TRS sequencer though? I mean, I guess they're giving us motorized platters, so 707 smaller than the 808. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks cool though. It's funny. It looks old. Like when the pictures first popped up, I'm like, oh, this can't be it. And then you look at it for a second, and you're like, oh, it seems like there's a lot going on here or something. TRS. Let's see. If it doesn't have the sequencer, let me double check. Yeah, no, it looks. I agree. It looks like it does not have the sequencer. It looks like it has some other stuff. Well, it looks like the effects on here are something special. I'm excited to go jump into this. It's not motorized platters. They just put M. That's funny. You were in LA yesterday and thinking, what up? That's too funny. Gotta love LA. We're in LA. It's so funny. So wait, it's just they just put the word M in there, but it's not motorized? We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go do some research on this in a few minutes. It's too funny. I think the chat's on a little bit of a delay, so if you guys are writing me the second I say something and it seems like I'm not answering right away, yeah. M means mobile. Oh, mobile. Okay. What is mobile gonna mean? Does that mean it's standalone? That's my only guess for what the word mobile could mean. Standalone. Which I'm looking for a USB slot right on the top. There doesn't seem to be one right on the top. What is I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm excited to jump into this. Mobile. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the Sweetwater video, definitely. All right, you guys are super awesome. I'm jumping off. I'm gonna go check out this 707. I'm gonna go post a video because everybody else needs to know about it. We're just finding out about it. Good chat as always. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see ya players later. Peace.